I'm so tired of the same old song. Spencer's versus the Cassadines, a war to the death. It's your war, Dad. I'll have no part of it.
You sound like your mother. I'm not surprised. But there are important things for us to discuss. Like the fact that we're blood.
It's not a conversation I'm interested in.
Well, too bad. I've given you 9 months to be angry and to stew in your hatred for me. That's enough. One way or another now, we're going to get past this.
There's nothing to get past. What, you want me to confirm this unavoidable truth? You want to hear you're right? Fine, you're right. I'm your son. Biological fact. End of discussion. I still don't want anything to do with you.
Well, that's a shame. Because I've made a list of things in this world that I ain't about to give up. You're on top of that list.
You don't have a choice.
No, you don't have a choice. We're gonna go somewhere. And we're gonna sit down and work this out.
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, they don't force me to bang you over the head and throw you in the back of the car and take you anyway, because I will. One way or another.
Violence. Threats. It's your answer for everything, isn't it? All right, go ahead, knock me out. That's the only way I'm going with you.
You and I are going away tonight.
Hello?
Hey, Nikolas, it's Elizabeth. I'm sorry to be calling so late. Do you still have company?
No, everyone's left. What's up?
Lucky didn't happen to come back there, did he?
No, why?
Well, when we got back to my house, I realized that my bracelet had come off, and we decided that it must have been at the docks. So he went to find it, and he was supposed to come back here, but he hasn't.
Well, how long has he been gone?
Over an hour.
Did you check his place?
Room? Yeah, I called, but he wasn't there, and he hasn't returned my message. I don't know. I'm probably just overreacting.
Okay. I tell you what. I'll check with the launch pilot, and then I'll go take a look around the docks myself. You have my cell phone number?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll keep it with me. So call me if he shows up. All right? And if I haven't heard from you in, say, 30 minutes, I'll call you with anything that I may have learned.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. Listen, Lucky, he can take care of himself, all right? I'm sure he's fine.
Okay, bye.
Get in the driver's seat.
You want me to drive?
What's the matter? You don't want to? Come on. A little drive around, a little chat. Maybe nothing will come of it.
One drive. I'll give you one drive to wherever. Pay you back for all the times you saved my butt. Any good intentions you may or may not have had over the years. But one ride's all you get. When it's over, my debt to you's canceled.
Fair enough. Get in.
Lucky! Lucky! Lucky!
Lucky?
Liz,
Lucky!
Liz, it's me. What are you doing? I told you to wait.
I couldn't. He's not here?
Uh-uh.
Something's wrong.
I told you to wait.
I know, but
You know, I could have come and gotten you.
I know, but I didn't. Lucky! Did you ask the launch pilot if he went back to the island?
Yeah, he said the last time he saw Lucky was when he dropped the two of you off after the party.
I came the same way I think you would have taken from my house.
Liz, what are you...
I know it wasn't smart, but I'm worried, okay?
Okay. Look, let me call this place.
He could have cut through the park, but I didn't want to check it by myself.
Well, we'll check it together. There's not an answer. Lucky! Wasting time. We'll take my car. We'll go to the park and we'll go by his place. If we don't find him, then we'll figure out our next move then.
Your feel for the road has improved. Whose car you been driving? Jason's? I know about that little apartment over his garage. It's convenient to work, isn't it? Big step up from the boxcar.
It's permanent. I'm staying there on my own. Haven't needed Mom for the last 9 months, or you either. Moved on.
It's that easy.
Did you find him?
No. I gather you didn't either.
No, man, we stopped by the park on the way here. That's why we're late. Thank you for...
Maybe he's left word.
Well, you know, I called the emergency rooms at General Hospital and Mercy. Nobody fitting Lucky's description has been admitted.
Oh, wait, there's a message.
Elizabeth, it's me. Are you there? I'm just checking in. The conference is going well. Well, you must still be at Nikolas's party. I hope you had a good time. I'd like you to call me when you get in so I know you're home safe. Love you.
Speaking of calling, has anyone called Laura?
No. She'd only worry. Besides, we don't even know if anything bad happened yet.
You guys.
It'll only make things worse between Laura and Lucky if she starts checking up on him.
Okay, all right, for now. You said you thought you lost your bracelet down by the dock, so what was the plan when Lucky went to look for it? Oh, Nikolas? Happy birthday.
Thanks.
He said he'd check the docks and he'd be right back.
You're positive?
I'm positive, so he knows I'm waiting for him.
Well, that's not like Lucky, so something obviously did happen. I better call the police.
She's right. We don't have a choice right now. It's the only place we haven't looked.
I'll call the police station first, not 911. Hi, could I have the number of police headquarters? I doubt the Max Scorpio will be there, but I'll ask.
I don't remember ever being here before, but it's nice.
You haven't been here before. That's why I chose it. Nobody will think to look for us here.
I'm not staying. I gave you what I said I would, one drive. I listened to what you had to say. I told you my side. I've moved on. I don't hate you. I'm not angry anymore. I love life. I just don't want you to be a part of it. Nothing you say is going to change that.
So you keep telling me. But see, I got some distance while I was gone. I don't like what's happened to my family. Look, Lucky, I taught you to despise any man who hurts a woman and to hate anybody who tried to hurt your mother. So when that turned out to be me, you did me proud.
You can just say I don't hate you anymore. Whatever you did, Mom seemed to have found a way to live with it. Which makes it your mess with her, not me. And if it's all tucked away in a nice, tidy place, well, more power to the both of you.
Yeah, well, see, the problem is you and I have made a big mess, and we gotta clean it up. So that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna leave here until we've settled that. For starters, I'm through paying for a crime I didn't commit. I'm not the man who raped Elizabeth Weber. And I'm also through having you punish me because you can't find the guy who did.
We caught Elizabeth's rapist. Doesn't change my feelings about you, though.
Nothing?
I checked the docks, the park, all the streets in between, and went by his place. I also saw a couple of squad cars. They said they'd gotten word but didn't have any news for me.
Maybe we should check with the hospitals again.
The supervisors have my pager number, and they know to contact me immediately if Lucky's brought in, but I just wish I knew where his father was. He does have an uncanny way of finding him.
What about the boxcar?
I checked it.
I think the wise thing to do for tonight is just wait by the phone. I gotta go, honey, because I gotta relieve my babysitter. But since Audrey isn't here, I don't really want you home alone.
Well, I can stay with her.
You sure?
That's all right with you. If you're not comfortable with me being here, you know I
No,
can...
I'd rather stay here in case Lucky decides to show up or calls or something. I'm fine. Just call if you hear anything, even if it's 4 in the morning.
I will. I know you don't want to hear this, but I think you're a good big brother.
I don't mind. I'll walk you out. I'll be right back, okay? It's getting cold out. So what are you doing? Who are you calling?
Police? I want to make sure Tom's still in jail, that he didn't accidentally get released.
I already called. He's safe in his cell.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You know, they're not going to charge him for the rape.
What?
Right after Lucky left, Lieutenant Taggart decided to drop by to let me know that because there is no physical evidence, because I didn't report the rape soon enough, that it would be his word against mine.
He said he did it. He admitted it
Well,
right to you.
now he's saying he didn't, and that I'm lying.
And they believe him.
No, but they don't think they can win the trial with it. So I guess they're just going to prosecute him for the blackmail stuff and not for me.
Oh.
I wanted to tell Lucky this first. What if something bad's happened?
No, Haley. Nothing's bad gonna happen to Lucky.
You
okay?
don't know that. Bad things happen at night.
Liz, listen to me. Look, Lucky's different than everyone else, okay? He was raised to take care of himself. I mean, he's a smart, strong, tough person, okay? And probably the most stubborn person I've ever met. Now, I don't know where he is, but I do know that he's okay.
I really wish I could believe that.
So
So I looked at Nikolas, saw he was ready. He knew what I was thinking. We jumped Tom, took him down. In the middle of everything, the gun came loose. Elizabeth picked it up. For a second, it looked as if she was going to shoot him. If she didn't, I was certainly thinking about it. At least bashing his brains in. I wanted to kill him. But I didn't. Elizabeth phoned the police. It was good for her. Being the one to call, you know?
So this shindig out at Spoon Island tonight, you were celebrating the rapist getting bagged?
No, it's my brother's birthday.
So he's your brother now.
Has been since the day I was born. Biological fact. Just didn't know it. But see, he helped me take down the guy who raped Elizabeth, even though he could have been shot. And if I'd been there without him, things could have ended wrong. Elizabeth couldn't handle another wrong ending. Because Nikolas and I figured out a way to work together. She doesn't have to. And I think that's when I knew. I saw what you never wanted me to see. He's not a spawn incapable of doing anything good. And Lulu, she would have died without him. Yeah, we treated each other like dirt, but he still asked me for my help. And he gave me his when I needed it. See, it's just one more person not to hate. Once again, the truth surfaces. It's kind of funny how that happens.
And these warm, fuzzy feelings, do they extend to any other Cassadines?
I haven't had much to do with Stefan, if that's what you mean. I don't plan to. You're on your own, Dad. Your war with the Cassadines is a one-man show now.
You got it all figured out.
I figured out I don't want to be like you. I got too much to look forward to.
Well, you can claim you're past me. Claim you're past your mother. You can claim all you want. You can write books about it. You can stand on Old Smoky and sing it till you're blue in the face, but it doesn't mean a damn. We're here now. And we're gonna stay here. Because I'm gonna wait you out.
What is it you're dying to hear me say?
Everything. Anything.
I just don't have time for that. Elizabeth's waiting.
No, I don't think so. She'll call your mother, and I left a message there telling your mother that you'd be with me for a few days. Laura, it's me. I'm back. I'm gonna take Lucky away for a couple of days and try and hash out our problems.
Daddy!
Messages deleted.
Plus you got handcuffs. There's no way you can hold me here. The second you fall asleep, I'm gone.
Looks like it's gonna be a long night.
Do you have any idea how pathetic you've become?
Pathetic? No, I'm desperate. There's a difference. Desperate men take desperate chances. And I'm taking a desperate chance that you're still my son. You may as well get some sleep. I'll be right here, grinding my teeth when you wake up.